moon energy in this bitch. Sunset vibes in this bitch, peoples. Okay. Lot of energy going on. A lot of energy around with the full moon in Aries. It's about taking charge of your own energy, your own power, having the courage to do so. Aries is a very, I guess so, self-expressive sign. I would say more so Sagittarius, but anyway, very outgoing, very courageous, confident. Yeah, definitely has a lot of courage. Aries is adventurous. They are, I don't want to say non-committal, but kind of hard to pin down, fire energy. And the Aries is a cardinal sign, so, on top on top of their fiery, confident nature, Aries also is like really well adept to change, or they can adapt really well to change. And so I think that's why a lot of people are like put off maybe by Aries, because it's like Aries are very intense, but also like because of that cardinal sign aspect, it's like they're not very, I don't think grounded is the right word, but easy to pin down, you know what I mean? Like flighty in a sense. And I don't mean that in a bad way necessarily. It's just that there's a lot of energy there, a lot of restlessness, a lot of, wanting to take the lead, wanting to take charge, and, et cetera, all that. So with this full moon energy, that's like releasing anything that impedes upon your ability to take charge, letting go of anything that gets in the way of that, having the courage to stand up for what is getting in the way of you being able to have the courage to live in your truth and be who you are. It's all about that, living in your truth. Embracing your own energy and having the courage to embrace your own energy, having the courage to embrace yourself. So, and like I said, because it's full moon energy, it's all about releasing what does not align with that courageous spirit, that courageous side of yourself, aspect of yourself. I'm trying to get the real color on here, but it's kind of hard. But yeah, that's what that is so freaking random. Anyway, yeah, it's all about embracing that courageous spirit and recognizing your power and having the courage to stand in that, you know what I mean? And release anything that is a barrier to that, and stand up against anything that is a barrier to that. So, yeah. It's getting colder these days. Yeah, that sunset does look beautiful. Wow. But it's hard to see on video. But yep, so the full moon hits its peak at, I think, something like 7:36 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am going to be doing a reading after this. But yeah, it's like pretty. So yeah. Man. Yeah. It's finding the willpower within yourself to face fears and make decisions despite your worst fears. It's like being afraid, but doing it regardless, doing what's in alignment with your worth. Full moon in Aries. Yeah. Oh no, not this motherfucking car. Oh, this is gonna be really entertaining. Thank God I went back to my motherfucking car though. You see that car? That car is creepy. And then there was a person coming too, so it's like my intuition was like, let's go, let's go. Because that car, I've seen that car here before. And I think that that car is waiting for someone to party with, and I'm not trying to do that with a creepy, weirdo, random stranger. I'm good, you know? Wow. Oh. Okay. So now this is kind of just a chill sesh. Chill sesh happening right now. I know it's a bit more wild than expected. But you know, hopefully you can make it through. People. So yeah, it's like, what do people make small talk about? Trying to think. Yeah. Life. Full moons are also all about cleansing, you know, because it's about releasing what no longer serves us. So it's a good time to meditate, reflect, you know, self reflect. You know, like journal, just do things 1414 on the clock. Do things that yeah, I guess sets your spirit free in a sense, but also sets like your, you know, energy that doesn't serve you free. It's just good for all of that shit. So, you know, Aries full moons are typically pretty intense for me at least, but I don't necessarily think that's the case. I think it's just more so there's a lot of, I mean, full moons can bring up emotions, you know, suppressed emotions, especially like I think they call it the Black Moon Lilith placement is in Aries, and that's like representative of your shadow side and like the aspect of yourself that's kind of like, I don't know the details of it, guys, but I think it's like for example, people with this placement tend to have like a temper. They tend to be very intense, can have, I mean, because these are all traits of Aries, like negative traits of Aries. Intense, you know, can be controlling in some circumstances, temperamental, you know, easy to upset, confrontational. Let's see. Yeah, so it's centered around all of that. So I feel like, you know, depending on your placements, basically, the moon can bring up different emotions or bring out different aspects that haven't been looked at, or different aspects that need to be cleansed. People, sunset is going down. Sunset is going down. I mean, the sun is going down, peeps. Yeah. Okay, you know what I do like doing though once the sun is down? I like putting that light there, and then I do the reading. Oh, that's so pretty. So pretty. But I'm gonna do a reading. I think I'm gonna do a collective full moon in Aries reading, but it's going to be a past, present, and future one, because I already did the illuminate, like what needs to be illuminated, what needs to be released, and what needs to be transformed. I already did that reading, and you can go check that out in my live videos section of my page. There is an Aries full moon. I mean, it says pre-Aries and full moon reading, but it really is the Aries full moon reading. And that's that spread. And then I'm going to do a past, present, and future spread for the full moon in Aries for tonight. And I'm probably going to try to do that now. And then if that doesn't work out, then I'll come back later. That's probably what I'm going to do. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I will be right back, people.